keep doing that. Anyways, welcome and welcome back. Pretty sure my light is gonna die, so I'm gonna try to do a short Am I the A-hole? But before we do that, if you know me, you don't know me, don't share. Matter of fact, don't like. I'm just kidding. I don't care if you like or comment, not my problem. But do not share it. You can dislike it if you want to. I really don't care. Let me Google it. Am I the A-hole? Let me see. Reddit. I'll be looking at houses and Reddify came up. I don't even have money to be looking at that. But you know me. Alright. As usual, we're gonna go like this. Oh, I continue obviously. I don't have that. So we're gonna go like this and we're going to choose this one. Am I the a-hole for telling the waitress my husband could have my pickle? What? I'm sorry, what did I just read? I think I just got into the wrong section. Am I the a-hole for telling the waitress my husband could have my pickle? Why would you be why? First of all, why do you need to announce to the waitress that you're giving your husband your food? And why would you be a a-hole for doing so? I don't get it. But anyways, let's just read. It's short. That's okay, never mind. Dirty mind is stupid. Anyways, I, 31 female, and my husband, 34 male, recently had lunch at our favorite bar where we always order veggie burgers. I don't like pickles. I don't really either. I could eat them, but I don't really love them. And my husband loves them. Wow. I just said I don't love them. My husband loves them. So I always give him mine. When we were ordering, he asked the waitress for an extra pickle. She told him they were running low, so she wasn't sure. I said, oh, no problem. He can have my pickle, which sounds so dirty. Anyways, my husband got mad that I prevented him from having 3 pickles, which is his preferred pickle burger ratio. Wait. Your husband is mad about this? Let me finish it. Okay. I was just trying to be considerate of other diners who could miss out on a pickle if they ran out. Am I the a-hole? I think your husband has drug problems because there's no normal person getting mad that they're getting a pickle. What? Why is this a thing? I was already weirded out when you... What is wrong with people? Anyways, let me just... Okay, what kind of restaurant runs out of pickles? You forgot the L. It says pie Anyways, that's weird. I mean, if they're always serving pickles, they could run out. That's a thing. I don't know why you would say that, but screenshot it. Not the a-hole. Your husband is quite immature and inconsiderate. That's what I'm saying. He's acting very much like a toddler. He's throwing a temper tantrum. I'm trying to see if they said you are the a-hole, but they didn't explain why. So I'm not gonna screenshot that. That's stupid. Okay, I found one. You are the a-hole. There was no reason to meddle. Next time, wait for him to actually be rejected and then give him yours. Are you the husband? Because this has there was nobody else that was agreeing with this except for you. That is so crazy. I'm finding a lot more. You are the a-hole. Today's the 9th. This was posted 9 hours ago. 9? I'm sorry. Definitely you the a-hole. Is your husband a child that you are able to deny? That you are able to deny him what he wants to eat? When did she deny him? She just said he can have her pickle from her burger because she doesn't really like pickles and they were running out of pickles. She's not saying he. What are you talking about? Also, what difference is it to you about what supplies the restaurant? You said supplies I can tell you're not well. The restaurant is running low on. That's their problem, not your husband's fault. Who said anything about it being her husband's fault? He's just acting like a child, and she was offering her pickle so that other people could also enjoy the pickle before it runs out. What? If you haven't already, you need to apologize to your husband. His is not a child, and you are not his mother. His is not. The grammar is giving you are a child, and you. Because I'm not gonna lie, my grammar is garbage. But I'm gonna read over my. There was way too many mistakes for me to know that this is not a child right here saying this. What's the problem? She was offering her pickle so that he can have more pickle for himself, including the one that comes with his burger, and then hers. I'm not understanding. Oh my god, do you see that? Ooh, that's just sad. Ooh, this is sad. But this is sadder. Because what is wrong with that? I really didn't think I was going to find the Are They A-Hole, but when you scroll to the bottom, you find it. Did I screenshot this stupidity? I hope so. I did it again, but let's hope there's not two. Okay. Okay, not the a-hole. You saved the waitress from having to say no more directly, which makes you the hero of the story. What? That doesn't even make sense. But I don't, personally, I don't think he's the a-hole, because why is your husband mad? Go to the grocery store, buy a pickle, get a life. This is not that deep. Anyways, moving on. Would I be the a-hole for breaking in lost family name tradition? Excuse me? Why I thought about breaking in and entering is crazy. Okay, let's screenshot this before we get it going on. Would I be the a-hole for breaking in lost? I need to stop saying breaking in and entering in my head. Would I be the a-hole for breaking in-laws family name tradition? Interesting. Let's read. I can't assume from the top that you are or not. I met my husband while he was studying abroad, so you don't have the same background, I'm guessing. And so I never really met or got to know his family until after getting married. That's weird. I don't get people that do that. Because at the end of the day, you're not only marrying the person, but you're also like now almost related through marriage with the family. So I don't know why you wouldn't teach their own. Anyways. He wanted to move back home as he missed his family. Well, I found out I was pregnant shortly after. Damn, people really be like, married, pregnant, divorced. Like, I don't get it. I'm sorry. Well, I found out that I was pregnant shortly after moving. It was unplanned and unexpected, obviously. Honestly though, I don't get people that be like, oh, this was an unexpected pregnancy. What did you think was gonna happen when you did the do? That's like eating a bunch of junk food and being like, I don't know how I got fat. I really don't get it. Shocking. How bad? I need juices. Alright. When I told my husband, he immediately told his family. Wow, he can't keep a secret. That's immediately? He was like, immediately I have to tell them. Jesus. This is a mess, and I've only read like 2 paragraphs. It's crazy. Okay. I would have preferred to wait just in case, honestly. Anyways, your husband need Jesus. Shortly after his announcement of our pregnancy, I was informed of his family's tradition that all of the children are named by his great great grandmother. And I wasn't informed of this until after she had chosen the name. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. The great grandmother is still alive, first of all. And that is blessing for her, not for me. But the great grandmother is alive, and she's the one that's naming your child. How does that make that? What culture is this? Because that's crazy. I can't name my own children. Well, personally, I would never even have children come out of me. But if I adopted, I would just stick with the name that they already had. But I'm shocked. Even my nose is shocking. Anyways, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, and I wasn't informed of this until after she had chosen the name. Wait, so she chose the name and then they told you? That's crazy. The amount of craziness that is happening in here is just, I cannot. I cannot. It was a family gathering that happened fairly regularly. Grandma is ancient, obviously. You said great? Or are you just making fun of her because she's old? You're sick. I have no idea how old she is or if she is even really cognizant. Ooh, that's rude. Her bed is in the main room of the house, and gathering always involves her, but she usually doesn't seem overly present. Are you saying she's not all the way there? That's messed up. Respect your elders, you rude as hell. Where did I stop? Okay. They brought me to her bed and placed her hand on my belly and said the name. I'm not sure about saying specifics, but it's not something I would not think of as a name, like jam, mayonnaise, marmalade. Sweet baby marmalade. Isn't that a song? My mother-in-law then said baby name, and the rest of my husband's family are also referring to the baby as though it's decided. But I didn't agree to this and acted with revulsion. I can't read. You know I can't read. When my husband explained it to me. Revulsion. I don't know. Some people be using like big words. It's not a big word, but it's a big word to me. Let's see. I screenshotted up to there. So let me screenshot up to here before I continue on. Okay. My husband wants to follow the tradition, and as said, it is a big issue for me. What did I just read? My husband wants to follow the tradition and has said if it is a big issue for me, I could give the baby a nickname, but I don't want to. Wow, you gonna make your wife give the baby a nickname, but your family is allowed to name the child like permanent name, like government name? That's crazy. We move on. Okay, a nickname, but I don't want to, as his family would still call the baby by this name. But he says I can refuse if I want. I don't know if I am being rude or disrespectful, as I don't really know anyone here to ask. But when I try to discuss it or explain my discomfort over the name to his family, they say I'm disrespecting them. Wow, okay, and trying to break their tradition. I'm worried about how such a name will impact my baby in the future. What kind of name did they give that you're that scared? Anyway. So would I be the a-hole for refusing to name my baby following the tradition? Personally, I feel like this is a conversation that should have been had before you guys got married. Because obviously you weren't pregnant and then got married. So, I don't know. I feel like this is a conversation that should have had before you even put a ring on it. Like, is it the left hand, the right hand? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Regardless, you should have talked about it before you put a ring on it. 1. 2, I don't understand how they expect you to like embrace their tradition, but you're not allowed to have any say like in the name at all. I get it's a tradition, but like she doesn't. First of all, she said she met his family for the first time after they already got married and she's preggers. That's crazy. But I don't think you should push your traditions on somebody that you know doesn't know about the tradition, or at least try to explain it to her or have her be involved in some way. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like everybody is the a-hole because nobody planned about none of this. Anyways, let's see. Ooh, that's long as hell. Let's do that. You will not be the a-hole. I think that's what it says. YWNBTA. Is that what it stands for? You will not be the a-hole? I don't know. Your husband needs to deal with his family and let them know this is not what you signed up for. I feel like they should have had a conversation because the family doesn't know her. This is their tradition. I don't know. I feel like both sides are wrong on this point. Does your husband have any siblings with kids? Maybe ask them. I hate to sound morbid or crass. C-R-A-S-S? I don't know. But is there any chance grandma will pass before this baby is born? Maybe you can get out of this without too much drama. Damn, y'all expecting the grandma to die so you can have your way? That's even worse. That is even worse. If I were you, okay, I'm dyslexic, but that's what you wrote. If I were you, I would not be discussing this with anyone but husband. Let everyone else think that you're on board. Then name your baby whatever you want to. No reason to be stressed about this for 9 months. Wish you the best. Interesting take, person. Okay. I want to try to find one that says you are the a-hole. La 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 la. Come on, me. Where is the you are the a-hole? I guess nobody thinks she's the a-hole because I'm seeing a lot of not the a-hole. But I'm trying to see if she is the a-hole. Wow, the other one had at the bottom, but this one I'm not seeing any. Come on, man. Okay, this is kind of funny. Let me read this. You are a human being, and you're making another human being. They're almost treating you like an incubator. You're the one carrying this baby, and you will be the one pushing it out of you. You and your partner get to name this baby, not some old lady you don't know. That's messed up. The poor old lady. This is her tradition. She has nothing to do with any of this. Leave the lady alone. I don't know when, and I don't know how. I'm so pissed. I am so pissed. I don't know when it stopped. Damn. Now I should have looked at that. I don't know why I started that video. I was so pissed I just started that video. Give me a moment. Okay, I watched the video. I'm mad because it stopped at just the weird part. But anyways, I was saying leave the old lady alone. But let me read the one that I was looking at. That is also not the a-hole. Everybody's saying not the a-hole, so I can't find any other one. Regardless, this is gonna be the last one because I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat breakfast, and this thing is pissing me off. Cause why would you stop the video? I didn't touch anything. This is why I don't like Apple. Anyways, not the a-hole. What about your family traditions? What if you had one? What if you wanted to start one of your own? This is your baby, and your husband's reaction really says he doesn't like his family's tradition, but he's too weak to say it. So he wants you to be the bad guy. So be the bad guy and tell him to grow a spine and back you 100%. That is so funny. Yeah, because he was saying, like, if you don't really want to, you can say that you didn't want. And then, like, she did try to speak to her family. That's what she, like, or to his family. That's what she said. And then they were saying she's disrespectful. Where was it? But when I tried to discuss it or explain my discomfort over the name to his family, they say I'm disrespecting them and trying to break their tradition. Yeah, so, like, it's not like she didn't bring it up. She did bring it up, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's your baby. It came out of you. You can name the baby whatever you want. I get they have a tradition. Honestly, I feel like this is something that they should have talked about. Like, you and your husband should have talked about it before he was your husband. Regardless, it's already done. You guys are married. You guys are having a child. So at the end of the day, it is your child. You're going to be the one raising the child. You're going to be the one, you know, putting the child in school and all that stuff. You're the one with the baby 24/7. So name the child whatever. It's not like they're going to come and, like, sue you. It's just a tradition. But again, people don't like to go breaking traditions. So what can you do? I personally believe you're all the a-hole in the whole scenario. Like, the poor baby is there, and now they're gonna be, like, beef between the husband's family and stuff, and, like, the baby's in the middle. I hate that. So personally, I believe everybody's wrong. Everybody's the a-hole. That's what I believe. But yeah, that's pretty messed up. The poor kid is just gonna be, like, I don't know, treated differently. Maybe they'll even just keep calling the kid with the name that they already gave the kid. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess of a mess. And that's why I don't get why people rush into getting married and, like, having children when they don't even know the other people's family. Like, that's crazy. How do you not... Did people stop going to, like, the family and being like, oh, I'm gonna marry? So I guess it was supposed to be him, but regardless, I don't get it. Me personally, I'm not getting married, so I don't care. This does not concern me in no way, shape, or form. These are just my thoughts and my opinions. If you don't like them, move along. But anyway, thanks for watching. Try not to be the a-hole, because that's me. I'm the only one here. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Don't be the a-hole. Arrivederci. Auf Wiedersehen. Adios. And ciao and tush.